Hey everyone, and welcome to Build-A-Boo, the show where we ask the question, what if you could build your perfect partner? Do you remember when you were a little kid and you would beg your parents to go to that one store where you can build a teddy bear? Probably had a formative childhood experience there. Well, this is exactly that, except we're a little bit older and we're not building teddy bears, we're building boos. We're gonna dress them, give them a job, give them music taste, personality, even a voice. After the final round, we'll see if our bachelor's idea of their perfect partner matches with the person that they chose or another boo in the room. I'm your host, Nicholas Zoe, AKA your new internet bestie. Now, let's go build a boo. Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Nicholas, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I'm Logan.
Okay, Logan, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm 25, I was born and raised in Honolulu, Hawaii, and I play a lot of video games.
Nice, so what brings you to Build-A-Boo today?
I recently moved to Los Angeles, and I've been trying to put myself in just new experiences that I wouldn't normally find. And I mean, I figured that this is one of the great experiences I could get.
Yeah, well, how's the dating scene been like here in LA?
It's been interesting because everyone here is, I guess, trying to find themselves as well, which may or may not be very serious. And so in terms of a long-term or a serious relationship, it's kind of definitely hard to find.
Yeah, so what are you like looking for in like your perfect, ideal dream partner?
First and foremost, probably be my friend. Because if you're spending the rest of your life with that person, you'd want to get along with them as much as you possibly
100%,
can, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
somebody who can relate to me on a personal interest level, like, you know, they're funny,
Yeah.
having a gym partner would be really nice.
I love that. Hi, y'all.
Hello. Nice to meet you guys. All matching, I see.
Everyone's in their little like Princess Diana uniform. I live.
They're all really attractive.
All right, well, we do have to narrow it down to one girl, and she'll get to join us for the rest of the journey, so.
Let's get a good interaction with handshaking. Nice to meet you, I'm Logan. Nice to meet you, I'm Logan. Logan.
Don't want to get in the way.
Logan. Logan. Firm, I like that one.
When you looked into someone's eyes, did you feel anything?
I want to say contestant number 5. She had the most firm handshake.
All right, so we've gone with girl number 5, and now we gotta pick her a name. These are all their names just scrambled up, but we have Vicky, Bella, Ashara, Jenny, and Josie.
I like the name Vicky.
Well, Miss Vicky, here's your little name tag. Why don't you be a gentleman? Why don't you help Vicky with her name
Okay,
tag, huh?
I got you. There you go.
I'm the annoying mom. All right, Logan, Vicky, want to welcome you to station number 2, Dress Me, personally one of my faves. All right, got a little Britney and Justin moment going on here.
We got some color right here. I'm really bad at color. You'll find me only in black and white just because, well, I guess fashion's never really been my strong suit. This is pretty formal. It's like, I'd say business wear, or it looks pretty
Yeah, it's a
fancy.
cute little
Pretty formal.
houndstooth moment.
Yeah, I like this one. This one looks like a nice like park day. I mean, or brunch, I guess. I don't.
Trying to talk about brunch.
I like brunch. All right, number 5. This one is probably actually my favorite so far.
Wow, can you tell me why?
Yeah, I mean, well, branding. But 2, my ideal fashion sense would be kind of like Ariana Grande, where it's kind of like oversized sweater hoodie. But this, I mean, of course, this is the closest I could probably think of getting to. But this one's probably my favorite.
Amazing, so we're gonna go with outfit number 5? Ooh, okay.
I like the fit.
Shoes don't fit? Shoes don't fit? Oh my god, okay.
Well.
Why don't we pick out another pair of shoes for Vicky?
I think it has. We try these with that vibe.
Well, while Vicky puts her shoes on, you ready to move on to the next station?
Yeah, I'm ready. This is a lot, okay? Look.
We'll go step by step.
Let's do it.
So let's pick up the vinyls here. All right, so for music taste, we got Queen of Rap, Nicki Minaj. We have Marvin Gaye, classic.
Okay.
And we got some Frank Ocean,
Frank Ocean, a good one.
some Odessa. Then we have the Lumineers, a little bit more folky.
Okay. I will say, I have found a profound love for Odessa. I was living in the Bay, and there's a lot of electronic music there, and I gotta say, Odessa just gotta take it home. So I'm gonna give this to
Nice.
you.
All right, so moving on to number 2, here are a bunch of different things that represent their career. So we have an optometrist assistant.
Okay.
We have someone who works in real estate. We have a videographer. We have an actress, and we have a filmmaker.
They're all chasing the bag, and they're all really respectable. But recently, I think I found a more profound interest for creative creative fields. I just moved to LA. I guess I kind of have to.
Fair.
It's a tough decision between filmmaker and actress. They're both very, I feel like, very creative fields, and they're very hard to kind of pursue.
So between actress and filmmaker, where are we leaning?
I think I gotta go with actress. I've never actually met an actress before. Maybe actress.
Well, maybe you're about to. Amazing. Well, last but not least, we have our hobbies here. So we have camping, gaming, working out, writing, and then finally surfing. It's all pretty different.
You really wanted to make this one hard for me. I love fitness. Fitness is probably, I go to the gym, I'd say at least 6 times a week. I've been gaming before I ever really got into fitness, and I'm from Hawaii. So I think those are the 3 that really stick out to me, and this is the hardest choice.
When you close your eyes and you picture your perfect boo, which one of these is she doing?
I think at the end of the day, I respect health, but it has to go with gaming. I think
enough.
gaming is, you know, if you can play video games and enjoy, you need some more hands.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna put a chip into each slot for every characteristic that you want in your perfect partner.
So it's like a video game. So
Exactly.
it's assigning stats. I'm good at that.
The more chips you put into one slot, the more you prioritize that one characteristic.
Cool. Let's see here. It's good to have some intelligence, so we're gonna have a point right there.
Yeah.
I think honesty is really important because I think honesty is built out of trust, and a relationship is built out of trust. Actually, I want to allot 2 points to honest. We stan a humble queen. Okay. Romantic. See, I'd like to think I'm a hopeless romantic, but sometimes I'm just really blind to some romance, so I still think it's very important in a relationship. I think we should just assign 1 to each of them. Jack of all trades. So driven is very important. We're gonna go with thoughtful, and I'll do like some good humor. Now we have 2 that are really left here. My number 1 topic of conversation have to be passions. If you're driven for pursuing your goals, if you have goals to pursue, that's really attractive to me. The last one I want to assign to, I'll be honest, it would probably have to be humor/funny, because if I'm spending that much time with you, I gotta laugh too, right?
Fair enough. And I want to kind of take a look at honest here again, so you kind of rank that with driven and funny to be one of your top characteristics.
Absolutely. I'd say one of my traits is that I'm really loyal. I actually moved to another country for a girl. It goes along with loyalty in the sense that I was trying to maybe that's a hopeless romantic in me. Oops. But we stand a healthy relationship. So honesty is probably one of the biggest traits I got.
I know that was kind of hard.
There's a lot of thinking
lot of
involved
mental
here.
thinking.
I have like 2 brain cells left. This is tough.
All right, Vicky, Logan, Licky? Couple name? I hate Licky. Let's scratch that. Logan. Let's go with Logan. Sounds like a vlogger name, yeah?
We'll take it.
Amazing. Well, Logan. All right, so as you can see here, we have this cute little phone. I'm gonna hand it to you in a minute. We're gonna play 5 different voice memos of the potential matches. So you're gonna hear them. They came up with their own cute little catchphrase. You're gonna pick the one that you gravitate the most towards.
Sounds good.
All right, well, same calling. Hello. It's for you.
Well, it is just hotter than a witch's coochie out here, I'll tell you what.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I love that for you. You give life to whatever you give energy to.
I've got double D's, but they stand for deaf and diabetic.
Wow.
Based on the voice itself and the message that they said, are you feeling any of those?
I like humor. I'm deciding between the first and the last one. We know. Oh, I gotta go with the last one. That one's out of pocket. That one's funny. I'll take it.
I've got double D's, but they stand for deaf and diabetic.
So in a minute, we're gonna hear Vicky's lovely, lovely voice. And from there, we're actually gonna start moving backwards through all the stations. And we're gonna start figuring out who had the right outfit, who matches the personality the closest. And we're gonna see if another boo in the room might be a little bit more compatible. All right, Vicky, so which one was your catchphrase?
So unfortunately, neither of the funny ones were me. I said, I'll sleep when you die. I'll sleep when I die.
That's
Not you.
That's well.
It was, I'll sleep when I'm dead, which I said because I'm always like running around and I like to, you know, stay up late and have fun. Sleep's like not my priority. I actually can't nap.
Okay.
I don't know how you feel about that.
I can't either, actually.
I'm
I
really
wake
bad
up,
at
I wake up
naps.
worse. I wake up so much worse.
Me too. Great. We have our first thing in common.
Yeah, good.
Naps.
And you're driven.
Amazing.
Yeah, there you go.
Sparks are flying. Well, Vicky, it's been lovely. We'll see you in a second.
Great.
So you can head back to the peanut gallery. All right, while Vicky's heading back, let's bring out the girl who said voice memo number 5. Oh my gosh, hi.
Hello, nice to meet you. That was a really funny voice memo. I thought it was
Thank you.
hilarious.
I'm diabetic and I'm also deaf.
Amazing.
So,
Amazing.
yeah, and those are like not my two like personality traits, but I obviously don't have personality, you know. So I gotta make up for it somewhere.
You're an icon for that, honestly.
That's creative. My first impression was that you were a little bit more shy, but hearing that voice memo made me just think otherwise.
All right, amazing. Well, thank you so much again. We're just gonna start moving through each section. Well, to recap, Logan, if you remember, you wanted a pretty well-rounded boo here, but specific emphasis on honesty and being funny. Are you interested to see what Vicky has in store for us?
I am.
I'm excited. Okay. I know that you mentioned that humble is important to you. Unfortunately, I did not put any in humble. But honestly, it's not number 1. I said that I wasn't very romantic.
You thought there were bigger
And
fish
here's
to
the
fry.
thing, I thought there was more important ones. I just want to spend time with someone. It doesn't matter like how romantic. We can just be like hanging out, you know?
Yeah.
My number 1 was thoughtful. I put 3 here. Someone I'm dating, I'm always gonna like go out of my way to like think of their feelings and like what they could need, and so that's important to me. Oh, and then okay, so I took 1 out of funny. I think, yeah. And I put it in intelligent. Yeah, and so that's where I landed.
All right, well, let's bring out your most compatible match.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Am I the well-rounded queen?
The well-rounded we stand.
Thank you.
So which characteristics do you feel like you most matched with Logan?
Okay, so 1 in humble, because I don't really believe in like feigning modesty. It's just not something that I do.
Right.
Confidence is everything, but like you can't be too arrogant.
That's true.
So that's where that came from. I didn't put any in romantic. I just don't. I don't think I'm a romantic person, but that's okay. What we lack there, we make up in other areas. You'll see. I think I only had 1 in honest. Just gonna. That was big. It was a big thing for you, but don't worry, I wouldn't lie to you. We just met 5 minutes ago. I wouldn't lie to you.
Exactly.
I would never do that.
Right. Yeah.
I put 3 in intelligent because intelligence is everything. I really like to read books.
Reddit posts and Facebook posts.
Got you stuttering a little bit. Okay.
Look, reading is reading.
We like reading. Reading is good.
I did have 2 in driven. I think you have to have goals and you have to expect the best in life and then you'll get it. So I do think that's a good one.
Absolutely.
And then thoughtful, yeah, I didn't have any in thoughtful. Ako Taco, but all 3 of these were in funny. Let's go!
Yeah.
And I would like to point out that the first voice memo was mine. I'm from somewhere where it's always hot. It's like I walk outside and the heat wave hits me and I'm like,
Hotter than a devil's coochie.
which is coochie?
Oh, which is coochie?
There you go.
Good thing memory isn't one of these.
So about intelligence.
Well, you're amazing. Thank you so much for showing us your best characteristics. We're feeling good?
I'm feeling great.
Feeling cool?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
So just as a refresher, we picked out music taste, a career, and hobbies, and you chose Odessa or EDM music, actress, as well as a gamer. So starting with music, Vicky, want to share?
Okay, yes. So Odessa is me. Yay!
Actress?
I am also an actress.
We're 2 for 3, okay.
But can we go 3 for 3?
Unfortunately, not only am I not a gamer, I quite literally have not played any video games. So I'm sorry about that. But you know what? You can have your hobbies though. I mean, I like board games.
Board games are fun. Codenames.
Codenames? I don't know that game. Is that a game? So my actual hobby is camping.
Ooh,
I love camping and backpacking and hiking.
Well, Logan, are you interested to see who's actually a gamer in their spare time?
Let's see it. Hello,
Hi,
welcome back.
I'm back. That's my G Pro Superlight.
There you go.
Yes. So I play Valorant competitively. Like I'm on a team, and I used to play CS since I was like 11.
So, I would get destroyed essentially.
Not to brag, but probably.
What rank? Are you mortal in Valorant?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
immortal.
I have logged, like I'd say, 500 hours in Valorant or those first-person shooter games, but I have 3,000 hours in Rocket League.
Oh wow.
So I'm grand champion.
Cars playing soccer. A little out of my speed.
I mean, look, if you can't keep up, you just gotta say it.
Wow, I'm so lost right now.
Gamers.
All right, Vicky, if you're behind there, come on out.
Oh, looks good.
Thank you. Honestly though, I kind of like her outfit better. Like I wanted to keep it.
Well, Logan, what's your reaction to this outfit? How
It looks good. This was the one I was saying it was pretty formal and you know, it makes you look pretty driven.
Amazing. Well, let's bring out who actually had that outfit on. Hi. How's the outfit look? Still your favorite?
Still my favorite. I love the fashion sense. I mean,
Just
it's.
a little twirl, girl. Just a little. Yeah. Okay.
I like the bag. The bag looks good.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us about this outfit. What do you feel like it says about you? Does it represent your personality?
Definitely black, just like my soul.
Fair enough.
Let's just hope I got Vicky correct.
All right, well, why don't we have the first girl come out?
All right, let's do it.
All right. We know you.
Hello again.
Hello.
So I know you know me as Vicky, but my name is actually Bella. So nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to
Bella.
meet you. It's a really nice name. Well, here,
Yes.
come on. We went through the whole stage.
We did the whole thing together.
Well, we know who Vicky isn't now.
Now I'm curious. I wanna know who Vicky actually is.
All right, let's bring out the second gal. Hi, we know you.
Hello.
Who are you?
I is.
Jenny.
I brought that dumbbell, 15 pounds. Can you lift?
That was my.
I was looking for a soulmate, but
if
he's a
that
gamer.
if that mouse wasn't there, that would have been my choice.
Okay, so I'm in real estate.
Oh, so you're chasing the
Belongs
bag.
to me. The bag.
Chasing the bag.
The bag.
Well, it's been amazing to get to know you, Jenny, the real you. Miss number 3.
I am the one in the middle, Ashara.
Ashara.
Yes.
That's a pretty unique name.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My mom just made it up. So I brought the 300 writing prompts because I'm a writer. I write TV, plays, and then essays as well. And so that kind of leads into the filmmaker. So eventually I wrote a play, but I'm also working on a screenplay. And so that'll be making a movie.
So you've already combined your career and interests.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Exactly, driven.
That's the goal. You know,
Yeah.
that's the goal. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. And then the music one, it was Nicki Minaj. Love
The
her.
queen of rap.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Someone gets it.
We have a barb
Are
in
you
the room?
barb? Are you
Yeah,
barb?
we're a barb? Yeah.
Are you barb?
All right, girl number 4. Let's just keep going.
So my name is Josie.
Josie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, Josie, we didn't get as much time with you.
Yeah,
Do you want to talk
I
about a
know.
few of your values or like some of the things that you
Yeah.
might have in common?
I definitely agree with you that honesty is very important in your relationship, any friendship, which is good. So I really relate with you on that. Over there, my hobby is I brought my surfboard fin because I surf a lot. And then for my job, I work at a creative agency right now. And I do a bunch of different stuff, but I'm really trying to focus in on videography. So I brought my Super 8 camera.
Sick. All right, we got one last person to bring out. I wonder who it could be.
Last but not least,
Miss Vicky, the real
real
Miss Vicky.
Real Vicky.
hello. Pleasure to meet
See
you.
again.
Yeah, the actual Vicky.
Yes,
okay.
the actual
All right.
Vicky.
The one who can destroy me in Valorant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, any day.
So Vicky, we already know you're an amazing gamer. Do you want to talk about some of the other objects that you brought today?
Yeah, so I'm an optometric assistant. That's not like my future career, but that's what I'm doing right now. And then like some values that I have, we actually had pretty much the same, where I put one in everything, and then I put one in funny, intelligent, and then an extra one in honest.
Honest. Okay, yeah.
Well-rounded queen.
This is gonna be interesting.
Taking everything into consideration today, are you leaning towards anyone?
Yeah, I think right now I have 3 options in mind.
Yeah, so would you say it's about finding someone who like lives more in your world and like understands the kind of headspace you're at?
Someone who lives in our world.
Oh,
you know, it's just a
I
shared,
like
it's a
that,
shared
okay.
world. Exactly, right.
I mean, you've mentioned the world of fitness as well as the world of gaming, and I know you picked gaming as the hobby of choice.
Right.
But going through all of that, do you feel like you're weighing them a little bit differently, or like kind of considering?
It's tough. You're put in a position where it's like, could you work with this? And you know, is it something that you want to work with? And I feel like personally, I don't really ask myself those questions. This is gonna be a really hard decision.
So Logan, you spent all day building your perfect boo. We've seen how that might match up with some of the amazing women here today. Is there anyone here in this lineup that you might want to take out for a date?
So I want to start by saying, first of all, you guys are all beautiful. It was really nice to meet all of you. My choice would have to be Jenny.
Girl, she just won the pageant!
Yeah, I think we were all kind of surprised, honestly. Yeah. Especially when it came to gaming, we had like a little bit of a spark.
Yeah.
And hearing him talk about like how fitness and stuff is a really big part of his life, and Jenny like fit that. In my head, I was like, oh, because when I was debating like what to choose, it was actually between gaming and working out. Because I'm a power lifter.
It's like right away, I felt like we kind of had a vibe, and then like it went like in and out.
Come here.
This was very unexpected. My eyes kind of like lit up and I was like, I did not expect all of this.
Yeah, I just think, you know, since you're in real estate, you know, I could use some advice and you should try to pick your brain a little bit. Also, I think you're very attractive. You go to the gym, you know, I think those are all big green flags that I have. Yeah. I love gaming. I stream games, but I think fitness, I feel like, will always be a big part of my life. A healthy body is a healthy mind, and I think that's a great mindset to have. It would be really cool to take you on a date.
Awesome.
You can spot me, right?
Sure.
A funny guy, a loyal guy. What else can we ask for?
Nothing. He's the perfect Prince Charming,
Oh
huh?
my God, okay, yes. Thank you all so much for joining us today as we built a boo. It's always so much fun to see how much fantasy lines up with reality. Again, I'm your host, Nicholas Zoe. We'll see you next time on Build-A-Boo.